There's usually monkeys in here. Where are the monkeys? Where are the damn monkeys? That Yeti. Now, I don't know anything about the movie Avatar. And I don't know if this has anything to do with it. Apparently, we're in Pandora. But I want that above my house. Maybe not so much that. Evil plants. What the hell am I getting myself into here? Big ball. It looks like a two-door version of my truck. We're making the new two-door Chevy Avalanche. That would be rad.
Wait, where's the color? Oh, I see it. I like that.
Ooh, I like that.
What wheels you want?
That's fine. Oh, what kind of wheels? Go ridiculous, of course. There you go. Look at that beast.
Alright, and then any accessories?
Let's put a spoiler on it.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Front.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're doing front. I apologize.
Okay.
Anything else?
Hood.
Okay. Anything on the side?
No, that's good. We're about to jump on the Chevy test track. Yeah, by the way, we jumped over to Epcot. We did everything we wanted to do at Animal Kingdom, and it started to pour, which was actually kind of perfect, but I love this ride. You get to build your own little truck, as you saw there. It's pretty cool. It takes you through the paces of a test track, and then you get to see how fast it can go, and it's pretty cool. It's thrilling, and it's educational, I guess. Good times. I think it's worth the wait. Look how amazingly beautiful all this is. Oh, even better right here. Especially this little square right there. It's taken everything in my power not to be Godzilla right now. Woo! Day 3. Day 3 is gonna be fun. So day 3 is upon us. You know, yesterday I didn't really catch too much. We ended up doing Animal Kingdom for a little while. Sorry, mixing my coffee. And suckle upon every last drop, man. I'm like, you know those crackheads? That's how I am with coffee. Insert that picture of, is this David Chappelle? The white lips? Yo, man, you got any more of them coffees? All right, I don't even know what that was supposed to be. But what did we do yesterday?
Yesterday we
at Animal Kingdom.
Oh.
We did the Avatar thing, which was friggin' rad.
That was awesome. We
got rained on.
Yeah.
We did some kind of a show, some Lion King show, and that's about it.
Awesome.
And then we hopped over to Epcot for a little bit.
Yeah.
And now we're actually doing a full day at Epcot.
We got churros.
Churros. Dudes. Disney has Space Invaders. Space Invaders, what's your joke?
It's Mando.
Oh, it's Mando. He's on his way to Hollywood Studios. Galaxy's Edge.
You should go to
It's visitors, it's more reptilians. I don't know what that is, but I don't want it around anymore. It's scaring me. Bye. So that's our resort over there. And this is the Riviera, a different resort, right? Right. Our resort, it's rad. It's better than this joint. I mean, look at that. It looks like an actual deal. This looks like a hotel. But the one thing that they have that we don't, a pooping elephant. So we're doing an imagination thing with Figment. Now here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. 2 words, Figment, filament. It doesn't matter which one I say, it's always wrong. I swear to God, there's some kind of weird paradox, paradigm, shift in the universal's time temporal loops or whatever, that every time I either say Figment or filament, it's wrong. It's always the opposite. Dumb. Flubber. I don't think I've ever seen Flubber. No, you're fine. I'm going above you. He walked away bravely. I thought those like little cheap R2 units. Got this old equipment, huh? It's like a tinkerer's things that they like. I can't think. It's early in the morning. Shut up.
Of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. First stop.
All these doors I was thinking
Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is on. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than meets the eye. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment. Miss Gould. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
I'd love to.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't!
Oh,
Really stinks.
of course, Doc. The nose knows. One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind we find much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really comes around. Makes down kind up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So, what do you think? Is it me?
More than you can imagine.
But Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brains of world.
That's a real truck. Oh my god.
It's just turning your thinking upside down.
Get in the fridge.
Join us. We all have sparks.
Imagination. That's how our minds create creation.
We set them free. And all they can do. Go make it worse. From me and you.
Wonderful imagination.
I do. Oh, yes. Thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination, imagination. A dream can be a dream come true. With just that spark from me and you.
And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the ImageWorks.
Sorry about that little cut. I'm not supposed to have the gimbal here. So I was trying to slide my phone out slick. And I hit the button. So this is the area where you can go and play and do all kinds of stuff. You can make music in the air, watch. How ironic. I was coming over here to film the chick from Wreck-It Ralph, and my lady just happens to be in there. That worked out nicely. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, fluff stuff and honey and being rude. He's Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Somebody teach him some manners, please. I figure while they were playing with Pooh, I'd go pee. We're about to go do some soaring. Obviously, I can't film on that one. It's a projection ride. You're sitting in a chair. It flips you around all over the place, and you feel like you're falling and flying and vomiting, and I hate it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy either. How weird is that? 2 days in a row. Going on rides for franchises I know nothing about. Who cares? I have fun. That's wicked. I like that. I want to ride in that. I want to take that home. I want to put a lawnmower engine in it. Fly around the world. Oh. Super themes. Sparkly floor. Like almost all the floors here are sparkly. This is a pretty interesting queue. It's like a weird spiral thing. Ooh, that green chick's hot. Oh, where'd she go? Bring the hot green chick back. I've been in some long queues in my day. And I don't mean long as in we were standing around too long. Like this thing went around my hometown 3 times. And then went under it 3 times. And then above it 3 times. And then went back around it 3 more times. Happy feet. I got those happy feet. Give me a low down beat and they start dancing.
Greetings, Terrans.
Dig the hair.
I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan,
What?
commander of the Nova Corps.
Okay.
On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar.
Sure.
As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time.
Okay, we just got off of the thing. We're about to eat. Good thing I didn't eat before. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. What followed after that initial thing where it told us that we had to shut down was just another show. A couple big screens, a hologram of something that disappeared. You got a mission. You got to go do the yada. But what followed was like a roller coaster where the cars went like this sometimes and it went like this sometimes. And there were screens everywhere, so you were literally floating around the galaxy, going around the moon, and it was pretty cool. I mean, I did feel nauseous afterwards. Spinny things I'm not very good at. There's a lot of friggin' helixes, so where are we gonna eat? Can you take a guess? We have the whole world of cuisine in front of us. And that's where we're gonna end up. Burgers and pizza. Jesus Christ.
It's not burgers and pizza.
It's burgers, pizza, and barbecue. Maybe a hot dog. But these kids won't eat anything that isn't processed. You see what I mean? It's like a disgusting over-exaggeration of all things America. But it's not really even just America. It's like a very specific sections of America. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool. I dig this colonial kind of stuff, but it's like I get the world's showcase here. I can eat anywhere. As Adam the Woo would say, this is what we're dealing with. I got the baked beans. I got a little Texas. I got a little north and south going on here. Both sides of the conflict. Look how nice and warm it is in here. Nice mahogany, and oh my God, it's cold. Custos! We're on the roof, apparently. Oh, fat man speaking.
J'espère que vous n'avez pas trop mangé avant de venir, car Rémi s'appelle à nous concocter une de ses spécialités maison dont il a le secret.
So we're in a ride called Ratatouille, based off of the... Uh-oh, we got fighting children here. Hands to yourself, brat. Are you kidding me? So look at that easel setup. Holy hell. We got the dealie over there. We sell those too. The bag, everything. Pretty rad. Seriously, that's beautiful. I would, oh, what I would do to have a setup like that. Especially as messy as it is. I could build that actually. Where I would put it, I don't know. So the ride went down, and we've been stuck in this hallway for I'd say at least an hour. It just got started again, so I'm probably not going to be able to film on the ride because it's one of these 3D jobs. But I'll come out and tell you whether it was a thumbs up or a thumbs down because all the feedback is positive, right, my friends? We've been here for a long time. I'm tired, I'm grumpy, and I really don't feel like filming, so you're just going to have to deal with it. No, it was cool. It's just, we'll talk in a minute. That ain't like my scooter at home. Vroom, vroom. They got a motorcycle here. The sickles of motors. Oh. All fun and games aside, it was alright. It was pretty much like Rise of the Resistance, but with the Ratatouille theme. It was very short. And maybe that's because we were in there for so long. I feel chipped. I feel chipped. it was all right. You know, you had the glasses and those big movie screens, and you're flying around. And apparently, we were shrunk down to the size of a rat. And we're like on the tables and the ovens, and the oven turned on, and you got hot, and the mop got you wet. And it was cool, but I don't know if it was cool enough to wait that long for. So we're about to look at some of my most favorite things on the planet. Bonsai tree. I actually had one. I got at the local supermarket for like $12. $12. Ended up dying. But I also have a kit to get one started. I've always wanted one. And one this big would cost thousands. Thousands and thousands. They have them here, ready to rock and roll. But how do you ship something like that home? There's just something about the Japanese tree setup. Big and small. That's always resonated with me. I bet you I would have thrived as a human being if I moved to Japan. I doubt I'd learn the language. I couldn't even learn how to speak Spanish, and I was in Arizona for 15 years. Can you imagine being the one who takes care of these every day? God, that would be amazing. So I've always wanted to just grow a couple. I do have seeds, but they take forever to get even close to these sizes. Never mind one where you can plant it. And me and my father used to bond over the Karate Kid, believe it or not. And that's where I obviously learned about bonsai. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm cultured or anything, but that's honestly where I learned about them. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. The Japanese culture is just my favorite. You notice I'm not saying too much? I legit just want to respect the peace of this place. I know it's Disney. Ooh, look at all the koi. I know you can't probably see it, but we'll go down there. We'll go down there. I know it's Disney World, but it's still representing the culture. So, if anything, I've been aspiring to peaceful living anyway. You know, I've changed a lot of my habits in the last 5-6 months for the better. You know, I've been continuing it here with my diet, but I've resonated with the Japanese culture my entire life. Just love everything about it. No, I mean the whole thing is touristy, but this is where all the restaurants and everything are now. Look at that! Look at that!
I'm fine with riding it.
So this is what I was talking about. Now there was another shop over in the China section actually that has some of these a lot bigger for a different price. I have one of these at home. I believe this is the one I have. I can't remember exactly. I want to say it was an elm. Whichever one's the elm is the one I have. But I can also package one of these up and bring it home. It's pretty much a ready to go starter kit, all in one. They need a lot of sun. They need a lot of water. I mean, it's ridiculous how much water you have to put in one of those things. This is a pretty neat section. You buy an oyster or something like that, and then they teach you how to count in Japan, and you open it up and see what size pearl you get. Last time we were here, they had like 8 displays of Monchichi. They had the brown variation. I was actually hoping to grab one. They're all pink. They're all pink. I was going to get it as a gag gift for my sister. She hated these things when we were little kids. And she used to tell the story about throwing it in a bathtub. So I was going to buy a toy bathtub, put it in it, cover it in resin like there was water on the thing, and then give it to her for her birthday in July. But I want a brown one. I don't know. Maybe I'll spray paint it. They have a display one behind the counter that they demo it. And it's like twice the size of this. I'm like, you sell those ones? They're like, no, but we have one that's tinier than the one that's in your hand. I don't know. I'd rather hold out for one that's full size. Although, how can you resist a Kirby one? Oh my God, look at that thing.
That one? Yes. Alright, option number 1 for you.
Oh, you got to pick it.
The one on the rock? On the rock, that one? Yes. Option number 2 for you. How about option number 3? Okay, please come to the center. So now, what country are you in? What pavilion? Japan, your job. So please perform Japanese greeting together. Please do as I did. Nice. Oh, you look so beautiful. Irashaimase. Welcome to Japan. Wow, nice bowing. Everyone, please give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. Alright, so now let's see what's inside. Which oyster goes first? Okay, one and about next one. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now let's count. 3, 2, 1. In Japanese. Good job. Do you know how to count them? Really? What's up? 3, 2, 1. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you look perfect. Okay, are you ready to count now? Everyone, let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I found your pro. Your pro is right here. Wow, you don't think it's very shining, beautiful room. I love it. Congratulations. Okay, how about yours? Do you still remember how to count down? Alright, are you ready? Everyone, let's count down. 3, 2, 1. I found your pro. Your pro is right here. You got silver.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. This is a rare discovery. Only 5 to 10% chance. Congratulations. Good job. Okay, how about yours? Okay, are you ready to count down? Okay, everyone, let's count down. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry about the poor camera work. I'm actually just watching while I go. Where is it? Squeeze it.
Your pro is right here. Wow, it's really shining, beautiful. Congratulations, good job. Alright, now let's measure the size of your pro. Start from 6.5. This is our average size. 6 3/4. Keep going. 7. Oh, 7.25. Wow, 7.25 millimeters. This is our quite big size. Congratulations. Okay, how about yours? 6.5. Keep going. 6 3/4. 7. 7.25. Oh, it looks so good. 7.5 millimeters. Congratulations. This is our extra large size. Good job. Okay, how about you? 6.5. 6 3/4. 7. 7.25 millimeters. Congratulations.
Well, luckily the kids got the same size, so now they can't fight or bicker.
This is our what size? Mickey Mouse. Alright, so now celebrate. Please clap your hands. It's my turn.
More bonsai. Copyright strike, don't play any music. Look at that gorgeous thing. Credit to where credit's due, man. Good job, Steven. That thing is phenomenal. There's just a ton here. I guess it would make sense. I mean, we are in the beer and garden season, or whatever the heck they call it. To have this many bonsai at once is pretty special. how Dare Monsters ain't cut off the Haunted Mansion. So that's just about gonna do it for, well, I'd say 2 and 3, but you only got a few snippets of 2. Day 2. Spent a lot of time in Japan, and I apologize for that. But again, that's what I gravitate towards. I hope there was something in here that you enjoyed. It was a longer video, and if you watched it all the way, I really do appreciate it. I don't know if I could have, but either way, guys, go ahead and leave your feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all feedback to the creep is positive. Thank you always so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I mean, we still have like 3 or 4 more days here. We still have to go to Hollywood Studios, but tomorrow is our rest day. We're going to hang out by the pool, maybe go to Disney Springs, which is basically a mall, or a culmination of every shop that this park has put into one store. So it feels like it's new. I don't know. Either way, we end up spending way too much money. And that's really all there is to that, guys. Thank you, as always. I can't say enough for watching. And until next time, I hope you're all doing well. Take care. Keep it real. And bye-bye. Bonsai!